Welcome to the testing world. In previous sessions, we have covered these 6 steps. Now we need to move to the 7th step. So in step 7, go to the place where you want to reuse or call that method. I'm coming to the SoapUI and here I'm creating one more test suite with the name Automation Suite 1. Inside the automation suite, I'm going to create a test case. So case 1, and inside the case, I'm going to write Groovy script step. So step 1, and here in this step, I want to call that method which I have created in the reusable method, which I have created in the library inside the testing class. First, we need to go to place where we want to reuse or call that method. So for it, I have created a suite, case, and the Groovy script step. Now we need to create a reference of the step. Reference of the step means first we need to generate the reference of that suite, and then we need to generate the reference of the reusable step. So to generate the reference, I'm writing like suite def suite reference. I'm creating a variable, and here first test runner dot test case test suite dot project. So first I'm moving to the project level, and from the project I'm moving to this library test suite. So I'm writing like test suites, and inside the square bracket I need to give the name of the test suite. So I want to use the test suite which is library. So for this library test suite, this reference is generated. Now I want to generate the reference of this step. So def reusable step is equal to inside the test suite, which reference we have already generated in the suite ref, test cases, and which test case we have? It's a reusable script. So that's a reusable. Inside the test case, we need to go to the steps. So test steps reusable lib. So now we have a reference variable which is referring to this reusable step. So we have created a reference of the suite, and we have created the reference of the step. Now we need to initialize the library. To initialize the library, or we can say initialize the step, reusable step, we need to use step name dot run, and we need to pass two objects. First is test runner and second one is context. So as we run this step, that reusable step will initialize, and now we can use that. Next step is get instance of the class. So hope you remember instance of the class was stored in the obj. So and that's a context level property. So I'm just using like def my object is equal to context, because we have set the context level property and the object name was obj. So whatever the object we have created over there, now stored in this my object, and by using this my object we can call the method, and the method name was display message. So I'm just calling the same method here. Here we are running the method, so everything is done. I'm just running this. So here we can see we are getting the output. So means that method is called successfully. We have one more method over there with the name calculate sum that need two arguments. So I'm calling that method also. Calculate sum, clearing the previous result, and passing 2 arguments, running it again. So here we are getting 68. So here we have seen we have created reusable methods and we are calling these methods from the different places wherever required. And as of now, we are calling it only one place. We can call it by using this code. We can call it on any other places as well. So we have created a script library where we can write one or more classes, or we can say one or more classes with the many methods, and wherever required, we can just create the object. So here we have seen these 11 steps which are required to make a reusable script library. That's all we have for this session. Thanks for watching this video.